Olunaku lwali tusinzidde ku Mountain Inn. Ekitulese olunaku olwaleero kwe kuba nti ttiimu y'abantu gye bayita Mbale Heroes egenda kuba eyanveiringa oba eraga ba sponsors abagenda okuba nga ate etambula nabo sizoni eno. Jjukira nti ttiimu eno sizoni eno yasobola okuba nga ate eyingira mu kye bayita Super League oba giyite Uganda Premier League. Naye ng'okuyingira liigi eyo tosobola kumalako ng'oli wekka, so kati ba sponsors ab'enjawulo bagenda kuba babegattako officially era nga olukungaana kye bayita press conference saako n'ab'obuyinza mu Mbale Heroes bagenda kuba boolesa ku ani abeegasseeko era agenda kuba nga ate abayamba atya olunaku olwaleero. So bye tugenda okuba nga ate tukutuusaako katukugatte direct mu conference eno.
An emotional day to some of us. It's like a dream come true to some of us who have been involved in the revival of the brand of Mbale Heroes, which had sung some 20 years back. We proudly appreciate your presence today. And I'm not usually a good public speaker, but I have to leave each and everything to join you, to present to you the people who wish good for football, the people who wish good for our communities, the people who wish good for elevating the less privileged, and the people who love the brand called Mbale Heroes. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. I want to pass over apologies from our leader. That's first of all the patron. He couldn't be with us here today, but he has some representation around. And our immediate leader, that's none other than Council Andrew Wambi, the chairman of the club. He had an emergency, so he couldn't be with us today, but he's with us in spirit, and he's following all the proceedings, and he wishes us to have a good occasion today. Our number one goal is to survive in the Premier League and consolidate the Premier League. Myself, as the vice chairman in charge of that docket, I want to assure our sponsors, I want to assure our members, I want to assure all stakeholders we are here to stay. And we should do whatever it takes to have Mbale Heroes consolidated the Premier League sportingly. Keyword is sporting. We will do whatever it takes. Stake our lives to make sure Heroes stays to the Uganda Premier League. We will also ensure our other colleagues also come to our other clubs, the regional leagues, in the big leagues. We have Kataka in the big leagues. We have Mida, who we associate easily with. We have UCU, Garage, and all these other clubs. Bugisi United as well. We are here for the sport. We are here for the sport, and we make sure we work within the entire ecosystem of football to make sure we impact positively to our people we serve. So from me to you, I would like really to thank you for making that step, that bold step, to come and sponsor that club and to associate with that brand. We will ensure and enforce that each and every detail in the contract we have to sign is adhered to end to end. And we promise we won't disappoint you throughout our contract period. Thank you so much, and God bless each and every one.
Madam President, our sponsors who are very unveiled today, the supporters of Mbale Heroes, allow me observe protocol in your respective dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mbale Harriet, the Deputy Mayor of Mbale City, and also the incoming woman member of Parliament. Mbale City. Now, first and foremost, allow me to extend my appreciation on behalf of Mbale City, and also send an apology for my mayor who has not been able to be with us due to other official engagement. He's out of the country, but nevertheless, I am available. And I want to say that Mbale Heroes is at the heart of Mbale City. I remember when I was 10 to 12 years, I used to move with my dad. He was a chief in the former Mbale municipality. But we used to move with him in Mbale Stadium, watching Mbale Heroes by then, when I was very young. And I have always been a fan of Mbale Heroes. I'm not playing Mbale Heroes today, but when I was still young with my dad. Up to now, the Mzee supports Mbale Heroes. Whenever they're playing, and whenever the winners, we become sick. I want to say that we have moved a milestone. That now Mbale Heroes is sounding everywhere. Even it has gone international. And it has made a record. Madam President, thank you so much. We want to thank you. And also want to add a voice of the current speaker. That let's not put Mbale Heroes at risk by involving the things of tribalism. Either I'm an FDC, either you are an NRM, either you are NOP. Oh, you don't have any party, please, let's support Mbale Heroes. And to me, I'm seeing Mbale Heroes is moving ahead. And very soon we shall be playing in UK. Yes. So as I wind up, I want to really appreciate our sponsors for having a heart of supporting Mbale Heroes. And also that let's not give up. We shall always be standing with Mbale Heroes. Thank you so much. I want to wish you the best as we unveil our sponsors. I've said all this for God and your country.
Thank you very much, Honorable. Thank you.
The media, the supporters and members of Mbale Heroes, the chairman PFA, protocol observed. By the names, I'm Suat Issa, chairman Eastern Region, and I'm very happy and glad to be associated with Mbale Heroes, and more so when they are unveiling the sponsors. This gives me that the club is going in the right direction. The sponsors, we thank you very much for having got that heart of giving back, because I can call it giving back. In the same way as FUFA, we have provided free media, because FUFA has a TV, FUFA has a radio. If a sponsor, like you are going to be unveiled today, please give us all your details so that you get free broadcasts free, you advertise your companies free on FUFA TV and FUFA Radio. That is the guarantee. So that is what FUFA has given the sponsors. Once you give in to a club, you have given in to FUFA. And FUFA, in a give back, will also have to advertise your company so that you get more customers, then the teams will benefit the more. To you who are all here, I might be among or the oldest in this house, and where Heroes came from, some of you might not be knowing. But this club was started by a man called Swahili as Gangaman. Then we have had a series of administrators have been watching, and in a meeting of Gangaman getting turned into Heroes, I was one of the members. Therefore, I want to appeal to you that let's be united, let's be one, regardless of tribe, regardless of region, regardless of everything. As long as you're Ugandan, let's join our hands and support this club. As you may know, some people go on sides of wanting to divide the club. At times they front religion. At times they front pride. That thing will kill our club. Let's forget that. Now we have coach, the Uganda Premier League coach. He's not a Ugandan, but he's training a team for Uganda. You think when Uganda is playing, that coach has a heart of wanting Uganda to lose? Therefore, let's forget these petty things that may divide our team, and we join hands to make the team strong and more stronger. Heroes has a record. Heroes has never taken trophies, national trophies, and that is the way we should go. I want to thank you, the sponsors. It's not my day. I want to thank all of you who have come.
I'm standing here not only as a Twitter, I'm standing here as a fan, the member of Mbale Heroes. I know we are here for one cause. We are in uniform, but we are Mbale Heroes. Only when you are playing with us, that is police. But we have been partners, and our chairman, most of the times, has been coming here, and we have had several meetings with Mbale Heroes on the way forward. How can we forge a way forward? I remember last year when we were still in the other down league, we met with some of the members with our chairman. That is the chairman of Uganda Sports and the members of Mbale Heroes, so that we can forge a way and see. You know, when you have in a war, number one principle in a war is never to leave a casualty behind. You rather leave a person who is okay, a dead body. No, we can't leave a dead body. We leave at least the person who is okay, but not the casualty or our dead body. Those are the priorities. So we have to pull ourselves. So that is the principle. As Mbale Heroes and Uganda FC, we have to continue pulling ourselves. So I want to thank you members, and I want to guarantee that whenever Mbale Heroes is praying, you have our support and our back. As supporters and as members of Mbale Heroes, thank you so much, and I wish you the best.
I'm here to welcome you, all of you. I'm the host of this team. I'm hosting Mbale Heroes as on behalf of Mountain Inn, and I'm so happy to be part of sponsors of Mountain Inn. As Mountain Inn, we are so happy. By the names of Abbas Rogers, the manager of Mountain Inn Hotel. Thank you.
As Mountain Inn, as you are aware, Mountain Inn is the one of the Nandala Foundation branch, and Nandala Honorable is the Mbale Heroes patron, and from the history, as Mountain Inn, we have stood with Mbale Heroes from the beginning. As Mbale Heroes was starting, the salary was 5 million, and I want to tell you fully, by then Mbale Heroes was paying. I mean, Mbale Heroes players and coaches were being paid by Mountain Inn. You know, we have kept on moving from regional to big league. Now we're in Premier League. Salaries have been increasing, but still Mountain Inn is also paid part of the salary of Mbale Heroes. Mountain Inn, as always, gone ahead to move with Mbale Heroes wherever they are going, at times in transport. And one thing I did mention was other companies, other Nandala Foundation that have been supporting Mbale Heroes. We have Kama Oil. Kama Oil people come here. Kama Oil stand up with it. They have also been giving Mbale Heroes fuel to move to go to the north, go south, west. You know, when you're in regional or big league, the movements are very far. I remember one time when we were playing Uganda Cup, we went to Barara, and our foundation stood with us as Mbale Heroes. We also have Bridge FM and another foundation. We have Elgon FM here and another foundation. And now Mountain Inn and another foundation has gone as far as giving Mbale Heroes a coaster. And as you see, this is the number plate of our coaster. We have challenges of the seats. That's why the customs URA has not allowed it to reach here physically, but some of us here have gone as far as Malawa to go and see, is it true? Mountain Inn has given Mbale Heroes a coaster.
It's a great honor for us as Balloon Ventures to be here this afternoon. First and foremost as fans, but secondly now as business partners. As a fan, it's mostly an honor for me because previously I was happy to support you when you've won and hide my head when you've lost. But as a partner, I've got to bear my head there out even when you've lost and still stay because I can't pull away the banners until the game is done. So the players can count on one extra supporter being there even when you're losing. Although it's my prayer that you do not lose. As a business partner, we come on board because we believe in the brand of Mbale Heroes. We're engaged Bado and Chris for some time regarding what we could do. But at the time we were operating the regional league, so which basically means that we are restricting our presence in eastern Uganda. But as an institution that has opened branches as far as Hoima and Lira, it only made sense for us to come on board when you play the Premier League that gives us now mileage by extending our services and our reach to the places where you wouldn't have taken us when you still play in the regional league. So we come on board at the right time when we believe that through this partnership we can be able to support the players to have better welfare, we can be able to support the players to have better packages to take back to their families, because as much as it is a sport, it is also a job for them. The players, I'd like to assure you that where we have started is just a grain of salt in an ocean. In the future, you should expect a larger package from Balloon Ventures. We are not on board for just this season. Our intention is to continue this partnership, and we made sure the idea behind this arrangement is to ensure that in the future we get to even make better promises as well as provide better packages for you.
So the sponsors here cannot sponsor that football, that team expenses and everything, and get done. But then our fans actually will pay them more. So I want you to clap your hands for yourselves for having supported Mbale Heroes. And I want also to remind you, in most cases when you are building something, in science we call them sinusoidal and sinusoidal situations. That is science. That is ups and down in English. So now, meaning that if we are having such situations of up and downs, today we are winning, tomorrow we are what? We are losing. But when you are plotting a curve, let it be turned. Remain straight, remain focused until we achieve our what? Our vision. There is no need of us losing focus. Because most of our teams which are community, they go through a lot of challenges. I want to assure you. Financial. Me, I talk to CEOs, they call me every day. Because I'm sponsoring from regional up to super leagues. I'm in charge of Tiandongo, I'm in charge of Bomb FC, I'm in charge of Chitar FC, I'm in charge of Kampala Queens, I'm in charge of Mbale Heroes. They are all my teams I'm putting in my. And soon I'm going to also go into athletics to see that I have carried out that talent. So, if you listen to them, at first, when I used to not to go into much of the accountability, I saw people, you're wasting too much money. But when I sat, I discovered football is very expensive. Some teams are failing to get transport to move to play match. So I want us to clap for our Mbale Heroes. They are paying salaries in time, and they are doing all things in time. It means our team can be better. When it comes to the players, if the players are here, some of you, and then we are having also the historicals who can talk to the players. When you are developing a talent, you are not developing a talent for Jonah. Me, I'm a retired engineer, I'm doing my things. They will call me in Australia, I design things, I come back. They call me in Uganda, I'm here. I'm already defined in my category. But then you have also your talent as a footballer, where we expect you to harvest much more than us. So when I hear these situations in the teams which I hear, people have not gone for training because allowances are delayed. Don't you know that you are killing your talent? Cristiano Ronaldo can train more than the hours everyone can train. All those players you admire, they do more than we expect them. So I would expect that we sponsors, if you see Balloon here saying that it's going to put money, our patron is already putting money. These funds are putting money. That money does not go to our pockets. The money comes back to you players. The way you transport facilities, what you eat. You never hear that we are giving money to someone here. The money will come to you. So when you don't make us happy, at least for once. But not going to the football, and then your emotions are just there, in the negatives, no positive, and you're expecting a positive at the end. And to my dear technical team and the management team, we are going to ensure that we put in enough money. Allow me not now to, okay? But wherever I come transfer my part, okay? Your part is to win, right? Yes. So we are going to ensure that we make an agreement. Let us meet this guy. Now who is coming here? It is coming with their photo. You want them to fly here when you are Okay, they will fry us if at all we are not listening. Okay? But let us make sure that as they are coming with fryers, we are heroes. Let us post the meeting. Okay? I want to thank you and thank you for the whole who come. We are very happy. Mbale family, we have joined you and we shall be with you forever. We want to see the talent coming, but may God bless you.
I think we can use the white one. The white one. Hello, we are taking videos. Somebody is also taking videos. Let's go slow. Thank you. Let's have the white one also. Wow, wonderful. Wow, thank you very much. Mbale, okay. Wow, wonderful. Thank you very much. Here, receive a humble gift, please. There is also a coffee. Don't feel cold. Pending your signature. As we go through this, please let's try to see how we can manage what we write on the news in our social medias to protect our image. If people write some messages, please let's try to see how we can protect that these people add us more money. When you write something negative, they will withdraw 1-0.